What's up, y'all? It's White Boy Summer out here with Timon Weiner.
Oh yeah.
You should change your name to White Boy Summer.
I have a White Boy Summer every summer.
Exactly. That's why you should change your name to White Boy Summer.
Nah.
You could be Young Boy WBS. I keep forgetting you don't understand that reference. You're old.
I wasn't listening.
I know Jake wouldn't understand the reference since he doesn't really listen to rap music.
What?
I told him he should call himself WBS Young Boy, and then after that, I said that both of you don't get that reference.
NBA Young Boy. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, you actually understood the reference.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, it's because you say you don't listen to hip hop, and then what? You told me you don't.
I didn't say that. I said I'm not cool, so I'm not gonna be able to just.
You're not cool. What do you mean you're not cool?
I'm not gonna be able to just talk about rap like that. But I do like it. I just hear what I hear, but I'm not a music guy like that. That makes sense.
That's how I am too. Like I like listening to music.
I see what y'all mean.
Like I can't sit there and have a debate on who has the best lyrical whatever and shit like
that. Tony yells at me if I don't get every fucking reference like a rapper fucking has in a song and shit, dude. I'm all like, bro,
I'm a lyrical, miracle, spherical, venereal. Fuck it. You understood that reference though, you dick. Love you, Timon. You got to say it back.
What?
That you love me.
Oh yeah, I love you too, man. I figured that was like a given.
That's how you get love from other people. You force it out of them, like I just did right now with Timon. Oh look, Brittany says hi, Timmy. How's
Gary? Oh shit, Brittany's got a Twitch. It's a different Brittany. It's my friend Brittany.
I kind of figured as much.
Yeah. How's Gary? Gary. She calls my dog Gary.
Oh, I was about to say.
I don't know. He's chilling somewhere. I don't know. He's usually down here.
His name is Aries.
I know. She calls him Gary.
His name is Aries because that's the size of his pectorals.
Bro, dude, he is ripped.
He is. First time I saw him, I was like, "Oh shit, that dog could bench press me."
He can't. Like I've caught him in the backyard bench pressing
logs. All right, I actually just got the need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back, and then we can get started on my end, or you guys can start with something, and then we can start our podcast as well.
Well, dude, I'm just gonna be like, so I got a bunch of images.
Oh, you're gonna be doing it like how you did it on the last one?
Yeah, like just like last week. I got a bunch of images and stuff up, just to remind me. It says 101 Dalmatians with Glenn Close as a horror movie.
I mean, Cruella is a villain. She tried to kill dogs.
I mean, that's not necessarily horror, dude. Like,
that is horror. She's technically she's a serial killer.
Oh, it's animals. It's Brittany's older daughter, dude. It's Olivia. It's Livy.
What up, Olivia?
Yeah, so I don't agree that this is a horror
movie.
Bro,
she's a straight up villain that murders animals to create.
That's fine.
Bro, she wears animal skins. That's like one species away from being Leatherface.
Dude, it's fine. Like, we all wear animal skins. What the fuck do you think leather is?
I don't really wear leather like that.
What are your shoes made out of?
I'm against
my shoes are actually made out of a mesh material. It's not made out of leather.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they're starting to make those a lot more now.
I'm actually against fur, so
I would wear a fur if they weren't so damn expensive.
Nah, I'm not wearing fur.
I would fucking wear a peacoat if I could afford it, but I
Dude,
can't.
fake fur is fine.
Nah, I don't support that shit. I
There's a
don't
You
support
don't
difference.
like fake fur? You wouldn't wear fake fur?
No, I just meant fur in general. Like
Oh,
Fur in general.
I don't
He don't
support that.
fuck with fur. But I get it. I mean, when I was working at Whole Foods, there was this lady that would wear fur every time she was shopping. I'm like, lady, what is he doing?
I mean,
Granted,
to
it was
each
a
it-
Whole Foods, and I guess everyone felt like they needed to stunt at Whole Foods for some reason.
dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Those fox scarves do look pretty sick, but like,
I'm saying,
I mean,
I would wear.
to each his own. I can't tell what people to do, but for
Yeah.
me, I'm not into it.
Interesting for
like,
you.
dude,
We get it.
I mostly agree. I wouldn't rock it, but like, I am not like those fox scarves do look pretty sick. I'm not like they
Like,
just look cool.
I wouldn't really rock a fur coat, but given the chance, maybe like once.
The only way I'd get like one of those like big cat like throw rugs that people put under their coffee tables, if like I was exploring the wilderness and I got attacked by this big cat and I actually won the fight, and I would fucking make a throw
Listen,
rug
you're
out
not
of the animal
Takamura, okay?
as like a badge of honor.
You're not Takamura. You're not gonna win the fight.
That's what I'm saying. But if I do, I'm making a throw rug out of for a badge of honor. Like, dude, I actually killed this fucking animal. Like, I almost died fighting
This
this
man's
animal.
trying to box out animals like he's Takamura.
No, dude, I got like some sort of knife or some shit or some sort of gun. Yeah, I'm not fighting this animal barehanded, dude. If I'm barehanded and I'm getting chased or whatever by this animal, dude, I'm finding.
What's funny is that he was
swim.
gonna kill that bear and he let it live, and then someone else shot it.
I'm finding somewhere to swim or climb or something, you know, like.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right,
Give me a sec.
probably do like TV shows and stuff too. I know you can talk about Scooby-Doo. We could just do a whole thing on just all the Scooby-Doo movies since there's like 100 of them.
I've been watching Scooby-Doo on HBO Max.
HBO Max has Scooby-Doo movies.
They have a lot of the different series, but the original Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And they got like 2 seasons of it. But I mean, they got like new Scooby-Doo mysteries and all the.
I think there was only 2 seasons of the original Scooby-Doo, but they were like 40 something episodes each or some. They had like a ridiculous amount of episodes per season.
I mean, the original. Oh, on HBO Max, it had. Damn it, they got a lot of. They have a lot of Scooby-Doo content on this. I don't even know how half of this. The Scooby-Doo Beastie. Let me see. Where the fuck's the main?
I know my internet's being stupid.
Says the Where Are You? And that's 2 seasons.
I just texted him. He said he was headed into the subway. So it could be anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours. Basically.
And they have Scooby and Scrappy Doo. Yeah, that was 5 seasons. Yeah, there's a lot. They have a lot of them. They don't have a pup named Scooby-Doo. That's fucking weak.
What was my camera going? I don't even know.
Dude, it looked cool though. Your keyboard looked fucking sick.
Where's that one? Where's that one with Scooby, Shaggy, and Daphne? Was that new Scooby-Doo movies or Adventures?
What's Scooby-Doo? Did it?
I didn't watch that one. That was trash. But
look at that. They're making one with Daphne and Velma.
Giggity?
Huh?
Giggity?
Exactly. I'd watch that.
Dude, you ever seen this movie?
No, I meant like real talk, not the giggity version of it, but the real act, the real version of it.
Let's go to the main hall.
I think James Gunn wanted to. He's supposed to make Velma canonically a lesbian. I think she's supposed to like kiss Daphne or something, or allude to it, or something like that in the movie. But they're like, nah.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people, just like with the Phil and Lil's mom, where like they wanted to make her a lesbian, but because of '90s culture, they couldn't. Um, People were okay with it, and they kind of saw it. Some people felt the exact same way with Velma and Daphne. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I'm pretty sure the first lesbian on TV, like Ellen DeGeneres came out, like her character on her sitcom came out as a lesbian, like in like a season finale one, and then shortly after,
Um,
Ellen DeGeneres herself came out as being gay.
yeah, but I mean, Friends had Carol and Susan, and that was like the early '90s.
The Ellen sitcom was right around the same time Friends was out.
Yeah, but that was an adult show, so people were more okay with it. There was still some backlash, but we're talking about a children's TV show. You know
Yeah, yeah.
how
So
these people
yeah, they're
are.
gonna have to jump through way more hoops to like
Yeah,
okay that.
you're telling me like it's Nickelodeon and Disney. Any type of backlash is bad for them, and they're like, "Nah, fuck that shit. We're not dealing
Yeah,
with anything." It wasn't that they like it wasn't really that they were against it, but at the same time, like Nickelodeon
they
even was like with Legend of Korra, they didn't even allow them to explore like Korra's relationship with what's her face,
yeah.
which
They
actually I should
they
stop
just have to
recording on
like
my end
they just like
because it's a good
super
discussion. Not
implied
gonna
it
lie.
like at the end, like where they leave off holding hands and
Nah,
shit in
they
the
they
spirit.
implied it way before the end. I noticed that shit in the season before the
Well,
last
yeah,
season.
but it was completely like blatant implication, like at the end when they held hands
Well, it's
and
because
whatever.
Nickelodeon didn't let them.
Yeah, but I don't think it's like not. They're afraid of backlash from parents and stuff, probably. Like
You know, the crazy part about that is
It's because
if they had just did it, or these kids shows like what they're trying to do now, it would have likely saved a lot of kids confusion because
yes,
gay kids exist and they're already confused. So that's why people like JoJo Siwa coming out like that is so great because her demographic are like little kids, right?
yeah.
And so that she absolutely can help them accept themselves or understand themselves. So I think just save a lot of like
yeah,
fucked up mental problems because they're like, oh no, I can't like this person. Like, yeah, you can. It's fine. So it would have, in hindsight, maybe they should have made Wilma gay, and maybe they should have had Phil and Will have lesbian moms. I mean, it's fine.
I mean, yeah.
I
I
had a
mean,
friend.
I've always felt that the mom was lesbian because it felt like definitely she loved her husband, but more like a friend than as a significant other.
I mean, I didn't really pay attention to them
I
close
did
enough to
even
like
as a
notice
fucking
stuff
kid.
like that, but
I don't know
Moron
why,
with
but as a
Jake.
kid, I was like, yeah, they don't look like a couple. They look like friends.
I just
More on
thought
what
that
Jake was saying. Like
I
I
just
have a friend that like knew they were transgender their whole life, but like they didn't know there was a dialogue for it till like a year ago.
Yeah.
Like
I just thought like he's definitely getting pegged every night.
That's funny. Like the way I think about it's so dumb that they think that it creates gay people. No, it just helps kids in the LGBT community realize
It's sooner, so
that
they don't
that's
have to go through the
yeah,
bullshit later
yeah.
on.
Like,
yeah,
do you like the amount of crazy realizations that teenagers have to go to because there was nothing that showed them that what they were was okay or that it was normal because being a part of the LGBT is normal. It's not weird. Um, is
That's
they don't get to have that same realization as like straight kids. Oh, I like a girl. Yeah,
that's why like
because there's always straight couples on TV.
that's why it was good how the 100 handled that actually. Like when Lexa kissed Clark and kind of, I mean, first of all, you already knew Lexa was lesbian because she mentioned her ex-girlfriend, and like a few episodes before that. But when she kissed Clark did then go in through like 7 episodes contemplating how she felt about girls. You know, it was just like, nah, I can't do this right now. It's too much going on. Not to mention the fact that you just made me Mercy kill this dude I liked, or she was in love with, because you were about to kill him. So it was like, it wasn't just like, I don't know if I'm into that. It was just more like, I cannot deal with the relationship right now. So it was just, you know, as normal as if it was a dude who kissed her, and she just said the same thing. So they handled that well. I mean, fuck Clark anyway, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's always fuck Clark.
Figuratively, and literally.
Can't stand Clark. I can't stand her fans either. I think she's a god. They're like, the only person who was worthy of her was Lexa. It's like, what the fuck does that even mean?
She wasn't worthy for Lexa, though. That's
what I'm saying. It's like the other way around. She didn't deserve Lexa.
Like, literally, her people just came out of nowhere and were like,
everything was fine until they showed up.
Fuck you.
Everything was all good until they showed up.
Exactly.
And
they were like the pilgrims coming to the Americas.
Wait, what?
I said they were like the pilgrims coming to the Americas. They just
pretty
claimed
much
the land.
A bunch of white people came down to the. Yep. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah. And then like the natives that were there for more than 100 years. Probably.
And they want to frame it like this huge love story. Like, oh, she was the girl from the sky, and she was the girl from the ground, and they met and fell in love. It's like, yeah, but let's take a step back and realize that they were like colonizers came down from the sky and did all this shit. She was fucking John Smith.
Nah, John Smith is way worse than her. Not gonna lie.
I'm just kidding, but
yeah. Oh man, see, this is the type of content that you get if you watch us, if you watch Super Talks and Wieners on the Wiener Cast, because this is not on our podcast.
You didn't even start yours yet, did you?
Nope.
Nobody
this is before the show so far.
Yeah.
Let's be real though. In our circle, nobody but me watches the hundreds. Nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about anyway.
I do.
You didn't watch it to the end when it jumped the shark.
No, but I watched up to season 3, which is enough.
When it jumped the shark,
bro.
By the ending,
man, I'm still fucked up about dang it, what's his name? The dude that committed suicide?
Oh, Jasper.
Dude, Jasper fucks me up. Jasper fucked me up. Like, I just fell for him.
You know, people shit all over him now.
Huh?
People shit all over him, unfortunately.
It's why though?
It's a huge hypocrisy. You know why?
Why?
Because they're like, he didn't even know her long enough to be that depressed over her. So why is he chipping?
What does that even mean?
You know, the hypocritical part is he knew her. Technically, he would have known her for a longer period of time than Clark and Lex knew each other.
Yeah,
and
because the whole
Lexa literally betrayed Clark and all her people, and the only reason why she was like trying to make peace is because she was trying to smash. So it's like
true.
That is like that's a hypocritical. That's why I don't. It's like it's that shipping crap, man. That's why Jasper deserves so much better. But damn,
he didn't make as terrible decisions as Clark did.
I mean, he did some stuff. I mean, he
did some stuff, but like Clark was just worse.
So I mean, it's a hypocrisy. They just don't like how because there's this assumption that
hey yo, Nasser, it's a thing called where people have lives. It's a Saturday night.
Snatcher talking shit.
Yeah, he said, how do you have 953 subs but 0 views? Did you buy your subs?
Nah, I just subs just started coming out of the woodwork. I don't know how it happened. But
hey Nasser, how much longer is Comics Gate going to support your books?
But I actually
how much longer are they going to suck your dick?
I lost.
How much longer are you going to suck their dick?
I
lost a bunch of subs while I was banned from YouTube for 2 months. I lost maybe 100 subs.
As we
Damn.
shouldn't talk because he gets thousands of views on his YouTube videos from Skyrim's disciples.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about the viewers though. We're doing what we want.
Yeah, we're just having fun. It's all good.
We're not looking for self-validation
We're just having
Or validation in general.
or validation in
mean-
general. Yeah.
I know you like to make sure that people see and hear you everywhere, but we're good. We're just chilling.
Yeah.
So stop talking shit,
I know.
nigga.
If people want to listen to us, that's fine. If they don't, that's also fine.
Yeah.
We're doing this for the fun of it, for the love of it.
There's so much content in the world, dude. I don't expect everybody. It's impossible for everybody to watch everything. You know.
This man out here. If I went live right now, I'd have 40 viewers. Huh? Let me go onto your fucking podcast and shit on you for no reason. Oh man, get rid of that shit. No, fuck you. Nah, so you just come on here and start talking shit about your friends? Well, your supposed friend, because you don't treat your friends like that?
I will
Delete that
actually-
shit.
I will
Delete that
actually put this because this Lilo and Stitch looking comic does look kind of cool.
I don't care, man.
You say Lilo and Stitch?
It looks
Yeah.
like Lilo and Stitch, you said.
I thought it was dude from that meatball from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
How is he gonna talk shit and then promo on your fucking podcast like that?
We have 0 views. He just promoted it to nobody.
Yeah, he
Dumbass.
promoted to nobody. So
Dumbass.
No, but like it's still like that's some fuckery.
it's all good.
That's
It's all
that's
good.
some snake shit.
It's all good. We're all just having fun.
It's ribbing. LOL. Why are you guys crying? Maybe act like a real friend, and I wouldn't be calling your shit out.
Everybody crying, dude.
I don't even know who's
Serious.
crying. Like Tony's crying a little bit, but
Hey,
like
it's
No,
not that serious.
I'm upset that he's on your show and doing this shit to you.
he said, Tony, don't tear your brain.
If anything, I'm upset because I'm your friend and he's doing this shit on your fucking YouTube and Twitch.
I don't care, man. Like,
I care for you. I know you don't care, which is why I care even more because you don't care about this motherfucker doing this shit to you.
I might buy Creepsters. I don't know. I might.
Yeah. Have fun reading it though.
I forgot to do a review
You guys know that National's comics are better than anything Captain America's put out in the last 5 years.
I forgot to do a review on Brutus
Are
the
you serious?
Badass, but I didn't really like it.
Did it come out?
Yeah, it actually finally came out like,
I thought
2 years later or whatever.
That dude took credit for it and stole his money.
Nasser's got credit in the cover as partial writer or whatever,
Partial writer.
or co-writer or whatever. Like, I got it. Hold on, I got it over here. I got it,
Oh my god. I don't know why you still fucking with those dudes. They are literally fucking you in the ass right now. But you just taking it. Why are you doing this to yourself, bro?
No, this dude originally was taking the money and running, but he was getting called out. So co-plot by Nasser.
They are
Rabadi.
fucking scamming you, Nasser. I don't know why you're still associated with those
Oh,
people.
never mind. You can't see it, but it says co-plot by Nasser Rabadi, colored by T.O. Gonzalez, lettered by Eric Weathers, created and illustrated by Donald DeLay. This dude's name is Donald. It's not even Donald. It's Donald, and it's so cringy.
That whole thing is cringy. They said they're
Dedicated
gonna
to
save.
my
They said they're gonna save the comic book industry. It's been 6 years,
Now,
And they-
can I say something?
and Frog Comic still hasn't come out yet.
Super Talks gets over 100 plays every week.
That's cool.
Yeah. I view our analytics every week, probably the third day after we record, after I upload. So every Wednesday I check our analytics and we actually do pretty good.
Let me see what your SoundCloud looks like.
Is that
I don't
Frog
know
come out
about
yet?
people that sub because I don't look at the subs, but I look at plays and it's usually about the same people that play it. We have decent amount of subs, but we don't have anything like you, Timmy.
Oh, dude, I don't get like any views anymore.
Which actually I haven't checked that out the last 2 weeks. So let me see what it's been like.
Last thing that got a decent amount of views was my wrestling show season 8 promo.
The last thing that got a decent amount of plays was our martial arts video, and then our top 10 animated after that, and then our horror film discussion.
Dude, that horror discussion was so much fun. I know you were going crazy with it, but you
I
were getting mad.
know.
Why do I have the same video on here twice?
Like the entire time, when you guys they're like, "Oh, you guys don't know this, you guys don't know that."
It was just me.
Yo, true. Oh wait, you're talking about our zombie one.
Yeah.
Yeah, our zombie one. I kept going like, "Fuck, you don't know this, you don't know that. How? What?" I was like, "I'm gonna get some people because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about."
We couldn't get anyone. I was having so much fun. Just
it was fun. It was funny regardless.
I was like just describing like
The posters.
covers of fucking movies and shit. Like, I might do that with this.
Look, SuperWeiners. It's the young
I fucking hate this part.
We aren't saving it. We are making our own industry.
Yeah.
That's what people say when they failed with their original thing.
Wait, what? What did you say? I wasn't paying attention. He said they're saving the industry.
No, he
Yeah.
said we aren't saving it.
They're-
We are making our own industry.
Who's reading it?
Dude, a lot of people are reading it, dude. I'm not like,
I'm talking about besides themselves. Who else is reading it?
but they're a big bunch of people.
I mean, outside of like, he means like outside of people that follow Comicsgate.
Like outside of like Comicsgate itself, who the fuck is
Like,
reading
are
that
you
shit?
able to branch out of your
Your
base?
circle
Is
of-
what he's saying.
Circle of bigots? Are you able to
Yeah.
branch out of that? Like at all?
I get a lot of reviews
From who? Non-Comicsgaters.
I review his stuff.
You've like published 19 books, right? Outside of
God damn, that's a
Comicsgate.
lot of books.
Outside of Comicsgate, who is buying it? Who's reviewing it? If you want to talk shit about
A
other people.
lot of people read Marvel.
It's not the same
who
thing. That's
just-
what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people who are bitching about Marvel and DC doing adding black and gay people in their comics. Outside of them, who is reading this shit? Just out of curiosity. So you typing? Type. Come on. Explain it.
We can't
He's
tell if
got-
he's typing.
They
like
got like at least a 7-second delay.
you.
So
Yeah. But you can't compare Marvel when
Can't
it's
compare
literally-
Marvel and DC. There's shit all over you guys, regardless of what you think.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like,
that's not what I'm talking about.
You're
I'm talking
really
about-
gonna like bring in the biggest corporation,
I'm
one of the
talking
biggest
about-
corporations out there, as a defense.
And the big two literally doesn't even blink at you guys. So just come on now.
he's got us right here.
Who reads your books?
Ooh, you do.
I read most of Keepers. I read like a half of Keepers.
I
That's the
don't.
reason.
I haven't written a book. I don't plan on writing a book, so I'm cool on that.
Write it, and see who reads it.
Who, me?
He still didn't answer my question. He's deflecting like he usually does.
Should we get started?
No,
This is
I'm
gonna-
waiting on his answer.
Are we just gonna like do a whole hour of just fucking?
No. You want to talk shit? Let's hear it. Let's hear his analytics.
Keepers was awesome.
Answer my
agree.
fucking
I
question.
agree. From what I
asshole.
read of it, I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. I appreciate the review, but answer my question, please.
What was your question again?
Who reads it outside of the Comicsgate circle?
Oh yeah,
Who
yeah,
buys it? Who subscribes to it? Who wants it? Who's asking for it? Who supports you guys?
I think there might be some people, that just like they just hear of a random comic book that sounds awesome and that not even knowing what the hell Comicsgate is, like they just
Mm-hmm.
that's
They're making their own industry. I want to see who's supporting this industry.
That's a few readers. Just
Yeah.
so 3? That doesn't count.
Oh, that's awesome. 3 people. It's like that meme where the DJ's on the roof playing for like 3 people.
Hey, dude, I've done comedy shows for just 3 people, man. You got to perform for those 3 people just like
You're
it's
right.
100 people. But
You're
You're
right.
right.
You're
No,
absolutely
but
right.
what basically what he's saying is that they cater to their fan base, and instead of like expanding
And stop grandstanding. Try to make it seem like
Yeah.
you're just you're fucking Diddy right now. You're not. I'm sorry. Just I'm not trying to be a dick, but if you want to talk shit about us, let's go tit for tat. You know. It's all good. It's all good. Ain't that deep. You can start whenever.
it's just an half an hour talking shit to Nasser.
It's really not that deep.
this is, I believe this is an honest answer. I don't know who all my backers are, what groups are part of.
But I thought you guys cared about your fans. Part of it was they hated how creators treat their fans. Why do you not know who your fans are?
You should know your demo.
You should know your demographic. That was part of the complaint, right? That people treat their fans bad. To treat your fans better and know who they are. Know who you're writing for. Right?
And the thing that we're saying is that you actually do know your demo, but you just don't want to acknowledge that is the people you're catering to, and it's just kind of like a circle jerk.
I'm just trying to poke holes in their logic. Y'all say they don't care about their fans, yet they don't know who the fuck they're selling to. Buy our shit. I don't care who you are. We'll treat you right. As long as you have money.
And don't shit on our stuff.
You can start, by the way. I don't really care.
I know. You can know your demo. People who buy it, technically from the place that they buy it from for you, there should be some kind of analytic. You know what? I'm not even going to teach this kid how to sell comics. Fuck it.
He can start. He can start.
All right. I was about to talk about analytics and stuff, but not
Yeah,
fuck that.
it's really not that deep. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around. I don't really care.
All right. Let's get started. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Super Talks. Today with me is my co-host Jaden. Why the fuck did I just mixed both of your names? It's Dalen.
Both who? Oh, okay.
Jake and Dalen.
I like fused them together right now. I called you Jaden.
Names you mixed mine up with? Yeah.
I just mixed both of your names up together. My bad. At least I didn't mix it up with someone else. Someone else's.
That would have made more sense.
All right. So say what's up, Dalen.
Hello.
All right. Hey, we have him back. Thank God. I feel like last week's episode was kind of a train wreck, honestly.
Hell no, dude. Last week was so fun.
It was fun. It was fun, but honestly, as an episode,
I have some shit to do.
Yeah, no, we get it. You're a busy man. And then we also got our regular guest. At this point, it's not a special guest; it's a regular. We got
Nasser.
Fuck that guy. We have Timon Weeder.
Yeah, you are, Nasser. You're absolutely supposed to keep up with all 300 people. Because that's what you guys said. We're going to treat our fans better. But you know who they are? All right, that's fucked up, man.
It's funny. This is actually going to be in our podcast.
Good. Then you hear the truth.
Let me just say this as he leaves.
He did say he's got to come see my comedy. I think that's what he's referring to about I got to go see you. Like, I'll let you know next time I'm in the Chicago area. So
I don't think that's what that means. I think he's just tired of hearing that bullshit.
I think he just has to leave and do other stuff.
Exactly.
He just came over here.
Oh, he's got to go see it. He doesn't use punctuation, and he's supposed to be a writer.
Here's the thing. Like he's acting like we're telling them that he has to know his followers personally.
Yeah, that's
no, it's with analytics. You get to know your demographic. Like you get to know age range, type of buying that they do and stuff like that. It's like regular analytics of your buyers that most people would know.
It's like there's a reason why CW shows are why they are, because they're catered to a very specific demographic.
Yeah, shippers.
That is technically us. So
It's technically not us. We just watch it because it gives us
it's
like that
entertaining
little.
enough to watch
Yeah.
the Flash fight people.
Yeah.
Oh, because I get joy. I get heavily entertained watching CW.
Okay, but
superhero
Legends
shows.
is like the greatest though.
Oh
So,
hell yeah! All right,
Legends.
let's get back to the episode, guys. I'm sorry, y'all. We just got like railroaded like a motherfucker.
I didn't even get a
so,
real introduction.
We have Timon Weiner with us, who is now a regular, pretty much. Like he's been upgraded from seasonal to regular at this point.
Promoted
Yeah.
to series regular.
Yeah, promoted to series regular.
It's just fun cross casting with you guys, man. Like,
Thank you. It's crazy. Like it's gotten to the point where you don't even record unless it's with us on your thing.
I'm
You
making.
rarely do.
I was waiting until my 2-month ban to be over because I like going live on YouTube, and like, and I could still went live on Twitch or whatever, and then uploaded to YouTube later, but it's still not the same. You know, because like I feel like most people comment on Facebook and YouTube. Like most people comment on YouTube when they see it. A little bit of Facebook comments, and then like a few Twitch. Like Twitch is whatever. So, but I forgot where I was going.
But you don't know their faces, man.
No,
that's fucked up.
and so. I have a few episodes planned up, dude. There's this like flat earther dude that's like pops up on my Facebook. I have no idea who he is. He lives in Michigan somewhere.
Are you gonna interview him?
Yeah, I want to interview him, but I don't want to be a dick to him either. I want to be like super serious or whatever, and like kind of fucking buy into what he's saying and like do whatever just to get him to talk more about this batshit crazy flat earth shit. I don't want to troll him too. I don't want to troll him too hard because I want to get like all this information that he believes, and I want that shit just to be recorded into the masses, and then he's gonna listen to this one on Facebook. He's gonna see that part. He's not like, well, now I'm not gonna be on it, and then. There's this one comedian gal that performs out in Janesville. I'm like, I want to have a cool fucking discussion with her. Her name's Pandora. She's like brand new into the comedy scene, but she's like super fucking rad. So like I was gonna do an episode with her.
That's nice.
But I wanted to wait till I could go back live on YouTube again. So like there'll be some Wiener cast popping up.
That reminds me of something that I kind of want to do, and it's a kind of like an interview thing, but with incels, and like try to see if I can reform an incel. Oh man, it would be cool, like to like get into their mindset because man, as you know, Nasser is an incel, so like it'd be cool to try to talk one and try to see if I can like have a decent conversation with one, and then try to revert them to like a regular decent person.
Dude, a lot of them start out like normal people, but then you get to know them, and then you start to learn the fucked up shit about them.
Exactly.
Like, there's this one kid I used to work with, and you know, he was like, I was like, all right, this kid's just a little dorky, you know, like he's like super skinny, dude. He might have got picked on. But he's funny, you know. He's like his humor is a little dark, but he's funny, you know. Like he's into metal, he's cool. But then like he starts showing you his fucking weapons collection. You're all like, you know what?
Oh, that's not
cool,
intelly though.
No, but like, and you're like, all right, that's cool, you know. And like it's like weapons are cool, you know. Like it starts to slowly build up, and then it gets to the fucking like.
The fedora pops on his head every now and then.
He's like, I thought I was dating this girl, but it turns out she's a lesbian and I'm just her friend.
I think you're dating what?
Yeah. And then,
okay. Yeah. Now that's an incel move. Like,
yeah. So now, so then like he thinks he's talking to another girl, and then he sees this same girl flirting with me on her birthday party and shit. And then he instantly just fucking starts hating me and start glaring at me at work and shit.
He's messy.
Yeah,
that's messy.
And I was like, dude, I thought we were friends. You know,
Man, bro, girls can flirt with more than one guy. Chill out, man.
yeah. Nobody was
Yeah.
like
Like,
whatever official or
like
what. I don't know. Dude. I didn't
if you're
even.
not officially dating someone, you
I
don't
didn't
get to
even
get
know they
mad
were
at
talking.
them.
I didn't even know they were talking. You know, like we were just like.
Here's the thing. People think I'm a ladies' man because like I flirt a lot without realizing it. And the thing is, I'm not dating dating any of these people. I don't even realize I flirt with people. And then people just somehow think that I fuck a lot. And it can't be further from the truth.
Yeah, I had one of my exes, dude. My ex fiance used to accuse me of being a huge flirt, and I'm all like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Like, I'm just
You are a
being,
flirt though.
I'm just being,
From
I'm just being friendly to the wait staff, you know. Like,
You are a flirt.
I
From
want our food
personal
to be on point.
experience, I've seen you eye me every now and then. It's very unnerving how much you stare at my titties.
You got nice titties, dude. Not gonna lie.
All right, let's get back to the show because we haven't even said what we're going to be discussing about, and it has nothing to do with
Nothing to do with what we've been
anything we
talking
just
about,
talked
yeah.
about right now. And we're literally like 8 minutes into the episode. That's funny. So this is like a little treat for y'all of our regular combos. But today we're going to be talking about animated horror films and shows. I know we've been on a movie kick lately, so this is gonna just be a little extra to it as well. Besides the animated, besides just film.
I threw in like in my title, whatever. I threw in children's / animated. So like,
Which includes like children's.
yeah. So like, necessarily not. More likely movies directed for a younger audience, but not necessarily because some of these animated movies get pretty fucking dark.
Monster House is pretty
it's
good.
crazy. What do you say?
Monster House is pretty good.
Monster House is
damn,
amazing.
you just came in with the heat, man.
He just came in
such
with
a
fire.
good movie.
That should have been on my top 10 movie list. Well, not top 10, but at least honorable mentions.
Or like top 10 animated.
Yeah, at least honorable mention.
Oh man, Monster House. I mean, didn't someone already have it in their top 10?
This?
I think Brian did. I think.
Yeah, bro, that movie's so good. Like Monster House, like the entire concept was just amazing from front to end.
So what the fuck is this? Dude, I clicked on these Monster House images, and then this My Haunted House came up, and it looks like
It's like Robert Zemeckis. It's a Robert Zemeckis movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where does it say? It doesn't say on here. Let me see this.
Not Haunted House, Monster House.
Yeah. Like this looks like it could be some sort
It's just
of
one of those.
sequel.
It's just one of those where it's
It's
like,
just-
It's like a direct-to-DVD sequel of a movie like that.
Yeah, because it
Yeah,
the
right
art
there.
style looks similar on
Yeah,
these
it's that right
covers.
So Robert
It looks
Zemeckis.
similar.
I don't know what that is. That looks like some Cartoon Network.
The
Halloween
eyes are a
special.
little
it
bit
does
bigger.
look like Cartoon Network.
Like a
not
Cartoon
gonna
Network
lie.
Halloween special or something like that.
I'm
There
gonna
is
I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yeah, but like Monster House is where it's at though. Like all those kids are awesome.
Dude, look at the fucking Korean cover for Monster House. This is awesome.
Why does it look creepier than the original cover?
That's what I'm saying. This is sick. There's another one.
Yeah.
And
Fuck,
then
man, that's
there's
so
this.
good.
So they made three promo covers.
And then look at the American one.
The American one is this.
It's whack compared.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, like the Korean one, like you see the tree and all that.
This one's
like,
pretty cool.
It's so scary.
This one's pretty cool.
That
I
one's
like
cool.
this one.
Not gonna, yeah, that one looks good too.
It's got the fisheye lens.
What was the premise of Monster House is that the lady is the house, right? Because like she's grief stricken from her husband dying.
No. He got married to the woman, and I think she she just had this terrible temper, or whatever. These kids kept fucking with her. She ended up
Oh yeah.
accidentally getting like buried under the house or something, and she became the house, and he's just got that her personality because she was like terrible to
Oh
children,
yeah. Oh yeah.
just
Because
really terrible
he's
to
still
children.
alive. It's her that was the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's terrible
Yeah.
to children, and then he was extra mean to kids to stay away from his house
Yeah.
during Halloween because he didn't want them to get killed by her.
Oh man, that's so good. That was so good. That's such a good movie, man. Then
I didn't know what to expect when I saw it. I remember seeing it with my cousin.
I always love it when you realize that the mean person was actually just trying to protect you.
But I mean, so much could be saved if they just said something like, "Bruh, this is why." Fuck, I keep dying.
But also, kids
Yeah,
are
dude.
fucking assholes.
That
Kids
could
are
have happened in
fucking
Naruto,
assholes.
dude. Itachi could have told Sasuke everything so much sooner than when he did.
I mean, Itachi didn't have to kill the entire clan.
You know what?
Itachi
I'm
could
gonna
have
be
just killed
honest.
5
I'm gonna be
people and it would have
honest.
been over with.
That is a pet peeve of mine when I watch movies and TVs. Because I'm just like, when they're trying to explain something, but they keep getting interrupted by the person, then they're always like, you know what? Never mind. And they walk away. It's like, no,
Okay.
just explain it. Say it. Just like, no, listen to me. If you do this, such and such, blah, 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 blah. All you had to say. And like, oh, well, okay then. That's a pet peeve of mine. So,
Yeah.
I mean, nobody would have believed that his wife was the house, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You get what I mean.
And he liked them BBWs. I will say that. Yeah, he liked them big, beautiful women.
Yeah. Dude, have any of y'all ever seen this movie?
What the fuck
Watership
is
Down?
that looks like Bambi, but like zombies, zombie animals.
Dude, this movie, like when it came out, everyone thought it was supposed to be like this cute, like bunny nature movie, but like this movie is like super fucking violent and gory, and like
It looks gory from that image alone.
dude, like this is this is what you think you're getting right here.
That's
And
what I'm
then-
saying. It looks like Bambi.
And then this is what you get later.
Is it a zombie?
No, it's just I think it's got rabies.
That was gonna be my next guess. Does it have
Yeah.
rabies?
I haven't seen this since I was a child, but like not like I could like look at this shit, dude. Like
Fuck, that looks terrible.
it was like the National Geographics, like watching like the Discovery Channel as a kid, but like animated kind of makes it creepier and scarier.
This feels like something that PETA made to like make like hunting look vicious as fuck.
It is.
But this is a rabbit, dude. Look at this shit.
But you saw a dog like just
Yeah.
bite the fuck out of one. So like, look at that, and then the cat too. See, look, that looks like it's just like hunting. It making hunting look terrible.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I saw this as a kid, dude. Like,
Fuck.
I like to
Damn.
point out that I don't support sport hunting either.
I don't.
oh, sport hunting's whack.
I don't
Sport hunting
support
is
that.
whack, but if you hunt for
I
your
get
meals,
I get doing it for like food and conservation and everything like that,
Yeah.
but not just like let's go fucking shoot 'em. Nah.
yeah, nah.
I also like to point out that I'm not vegan,
Why
so
the
don't get me twisted here, people.
Why the fuck does that rabbit look like Arnold Schwarzenegger? It's just like it's built. It's like rugged and tough looking, like Sylvester Stallone type of motherfucker. Like it's Rambo the rabbit. That rabbit too. What the fuck?
It's the same one.
Oh, okay. It's just different lighting.
Yeah.
Okay, this motherfucker's built different. Out here looking like Timmy Turner.
These are like Naruto rabbits, dude. Look at their eyes.
That's a Rinnegan.
Hell yeah. I got the
Oh,
Judo.
alright,
Like
alright.
the other one
Like-
had the fucking Mangekyou fucking shouting gun.
That might kick you. Shut. Oh man, which one of them can do the Rasengan? All
Look
right,
at this thing.
movie.
Look at him.
Let's move on to another movie. Since like you came out with some like quality 10 out of 10 movie, I'm gonna bring out another quality 10 out of 10, which I was going to save it till later. But Paranorman is really good if you guys have watched it,
Paranorman.
bro. That movie is so fucked up. Like I don't like it's so fucked up disguised in a children's movie. Like
Isn't that the one where this is it right here? He can like he sees like all these dead people that live in the town.
yeah, he sees ghosts and can talk to them. He can communicate with ghosts. But here's the crazy thing. The evil dead person is a little girl that was falsely accused of being a witch. Because it was during like, it was like a witch hunt and they accused her of being a witch. And so like literally
That's rude,
she
man.
cursed the town because they falsely accused her of being a witch. And so like the entire time it's this kid trying to save the town and then they accuse him of summoning the zombies. So like it's like they're paralleling his like ability with her.
Yeah.
And then like he saves the town and everything and I felt bad because like it's literally they burned a little girl alive and I was like, damn, they went real with this shit. Because that's what happened back then. They torched little innocent children and teenagers and women and adult women. It's fucked up. Oh man, like it's so good. It's claymation.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
tell it's claymation because of
dude,
like how the poster looks.
The animation style is really awesome.
Yeah.
Stop motion. I'm always a fan of just any sort of stop motion shit in general.
Have you watched it, Jake?
I think I watched it when it came out. I know what you're talking about. I remember that kid. I remember he was it his dog that he died?
Yeah, his friend's dog was run over and like flattened in half. So like literally he sees a ghost of his friend's dog and like the ghost is like the first half and the back half, the front half and the back half, like you can see it running around. And like the friend is like, "You can see my dog?" And he's like, "Yeah." And like he tells him like he doesn't tell him that like his dog is in half and like just running around like being right next to him. Oh, it's so good. I'll be right back. You guys talk about about this movie or the next one.
What's your next movie film?
I gotta go Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
That movie was god tier, and it had no business being as good as it was for like a directed movie, animated, like directed VHS animated movie. It had no business being that damn good. I remember when I first got it too. What was that?
Wasn't
like
that
8 or 9 when it came out?
Wasn't that the first Scooby-Doo encounter where the threat was actually real?
Yeah, I said this. They were like, I remember the commercial. They were like, "This time the monsters are real."
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
So that's already like super duper. It's just in general.
And I remember because they were in like Louisiana or something like that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And so they kept eating like gumbo and shit, I think, or something like some kind of peppers they kept eating. And for whatever reason, those peppers look hella appetizing, and I just wanted to just straight up eat peppers because they just eat shit like that. But
yeah. I haven't seen that movie like I've seen it once because it was playing on Cartoon Network one night and I was home.
Sorry, y'all. I missed the call and I called back and they didn't answer me twice. Watch they call me back and then
was it an important one?
I don't know. I didn't they didn't answer my call back.
Yeah.
All right. So what were you guys talking about?
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
That's so good. I love Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Pretty much all horror Scooby-Doo movies are amazing.
Yeah, this one's the best one.
Which one? Oh, Zombie Island. Yeah. Y'all gonna keep talking about it, or was that it?
No, we were talking about it. We were just.
Oh, okay.
You came
I
back.
was, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I just said like it was had no business being as good as it was for a direct to VHS animated Scooby-Doo movie, but it was great.
I agree. Like it's crazy how good it was.
I don't know. I remember enjoying the hell out of it. I was like, God damn, dude, Scooby-Doo stepped its game up, and it made me want to start watching the new shows and stuff. And then I watched the new shows. I'm like, oh, never mind. It's still same old Scooby-Doo. All right. I guess my turn.
You go, boy.
I'm gonna have to go with Monster House. No, dude.
Oh, that's funny.
You know what, dude? Coraline. I saw that movie in theaters in 3D. I wore the 3D glasses and shit, dude. Like,
Which
I'm
one?
trying to figure out. Did I see Coraline? I know I remember when it came out. I just can't remember if I actually saw it. If I did, it's been a while since I really sat down and watched it.
when Coraline sees her parents and shit in doll mode and they have buttons for eyes and stuff, dude, like that.
That's the creepiest shit ever.
Oh
yeah,
my god. Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude,
man,
this movie
Caroline.
was so much fun. Like I kind of think I wasted my money seeing it in 3D because there were just some moments that looked cool, where she's like crawling through this tunnel.
Yeah,
Whatever.
this movie is like so eerily creepy. It's like not. It's like a different type of creepy.
Yeah. It's I don't know, man. They make weird stuff for kids, dude. Like, and I get it. Like, I was watching like all the horror movies as a kid, dude. Child's Play and stuff were my favorites to watch as a kid. So I was like, why don't they just throw the doll in a fire? You know, I just get so mad watching it.
Or why don't you just like kick it or something like that? It's a
just
fucking
punch
doll.
the fuck out of it. Like, what's he gonna do with that knife?
They
Like,
got a
he doesn't
TV
even
show.
have any.
They actually got a
no
TV show
strength.
coming out.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's so silly. I don't know. Coraline was awesome. I think it was also stop motion with a touch of CGI. If I'm not mistaken.
It was all CGI. It was all yeah. Something like that.
It was something mixed with it.
Yeah, it was cool. It was Tim Burton, so you know it's gonna be weird. You know, it's like Tim Burton just likes to do the weird shit, and we love him for it.
I don't know about love.
I do. I love him for it.
He all right.
He's all right. I like Tim Burton.
He's all right.
But I mean, he definitely has a very distinct voice.
Oh yeah.
Like you can tell when it's a Tim Burton movie. I mean, you can tell that with Vulture. You know what I mean?
You can tell if it's a Tim Burton movie or if it's inspired by a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, he has a very distinct voice.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll go next again. All right. This next one, I mentioned before in a different podcast episode last week when you weren't here. So it was a zombie. This is an anime. It's a zombie movie, and it's a prequel to Train to Busan. And Train to Busan is a live action zombie movie, and this is really good. It's not animated the best, but it has a decent story. It's called Soul Station.
Soul Station?
Yeah, like
I never even heard of it.
It's the prequel to Train to Busan. It's an anime.
Okay.
No, it's not Seoul. It's like the city in South Korea, Seoul.
Like that?
No, that's not how you spell Seoul. That's SEOUL, if I
There
remember
we
correctly.
go.
Yeah, I spelled it right. Dope. Yeah, like I said, it's not animated its best, but it looks really good.
I like this type of animation where they
Yeah.
don't put a lot of details into the characters so they can allow for more smooth like movement of the
Rendering.
characters.
Yeah, it's better rendering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
super fucking dope.
I
I
actually
really like this.
I prefer this type of
Yeah.
art style to make the animation easier.
I feel like it's made in the same vein of like webtoons, which like originally started like in South Korea too. So like it's I don't know if you've watched Sweet Home. It's kind of like a zombie movie. But they're not necessarily zombie. It's like a monster movie. Sorry, it's a monster read. And it's a webtoon, and it's kind of like the animation is like that.
Right on.
Yeah. So Soul Station, honestly, very good. It's a decent prequel to it. Definitely watch it. Can't go wrong with it. All right. So who is next?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna go with where was it? It's the Charlie Brown pumpkin movie.
How dare you, sir?
It's a great pumpkin. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, dude. Like, how you gonna
I
hate
never
on
watched
Charlie
any Charlie Brown. I'm not gonna lie,
Really?
bro. I'm not as old as you.
This movie's god tier, dude. It's like
Yeah,
30
for your
minutes. I think.
generation, my generation didn't really watch Charlie Brown like that.
Charlie Brown sucks. I'm sorry.
Charlie Brown's god tier.
The soundtrack for it is pretty good. Not gonna lie, but like, I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch Charlie Brown. Like, I've listened to the soundtrack of Charlie Brown and it's pretty good, but I don't watch Charlie Brown.
I don't know. This movie is actually like kind of lame. I was just doing this as a gag pick.
And
Um,
Nah,
shit
go
on
ahead.
his gag.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. No judgment.
I feel like we just
No.
shit on his pick, and now he's saying that. I feel bad now.
No,
Nah, go ahead. It's all good.
no, dude. It's a cool movie. It's fun to watch around the house. It's fun. Like when Halloween's coming. Like TBS is gonna play fucking It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. You're gonna sit down and watch it if you grew up watching it as a kid. You're gonna have a good time. But yeah, I could. I could see a lot of people thinking like the old like newspaper comic strip stuff being kind of whack, like Calvin and Hobbes being whack, Charlie Brown being whack, fucking Dilbert being whack.
It's definitely made in a simplistic fashion.
Yeah. And that's all stuff that I love. I love Calvin and Hobbes, I love Dilbert, I love Charlie Brown, I love Garfield.
So
I don't like the Garfield movies.
He's basic. He just admitted to it. He's a basic bitch.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. I'll be basic all day.
All right. So, Jake, you want to go with another turn?
It doesn't have to be animated, right?
No, children's animated, whatever.
So what about Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice, hell yeah.
Oh, I feel like that goes more into our final discussion.
What's our final one?
What's the
It's
final
just gonna-
discussion?
You know what? Fuck it. Nah, we can just
Nah, you can have what's in your head that we expect to know. What?
like I think the final the final week was gonna be like our comfort Halloween movies.
I mean, that would be my comfort Halloween movie though. So
Yeah,
for
that's
me,
why I was like, damn, Beetlejuice is more of a comfort one.
I mean,
but,
you can still. I mean, you can
Yeah,
still.
like no, we can
use
talk
it.
about it. We can talk about it here and there. It'll be all right.
Do it twice. Who
Yeah,
cares?
fuck it. I just talked about Soul Station last weekend this week, so fuck it. Oh yeah. Bro, the Harry Belafonte tracks that they had in that shit was dope. Am I the only one who knows Harry Belafonte?
I
Damn.
should.
Fuck. All right, but no, like basically the Harry Belafonte is the one where like the song at the end of the movie.
No, I have a friend that's a fan of Harry Belafonte, and I still never
okay.
listened to any.
That's the king of calypso, man. But like it's like that song is legendary. It's forever rooted with that movie though. And yeah, I love Beetlejuice so much. I'll let you talk about it, Jake, since it's your pick.
So I said I haven't seen Beetlejuice in years, but I do know. I remember. Who was it? Michael Keaton, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and who was the girl again?
Winona Ryder, right?
Was that Winona Ryder?
Damn, Winona Ryder.
She was young.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, so he's like 70. How old is she? Like, because she's gotta be like 50s maybe then.
She's in like late 40s.
Okay. So
late
yeah,
40s, early 50s probably.
Beetlejuice was just.
Let me see.
Damn, it's been years since I've seen it. I can't.
I view Winona Ryder in the same vein that I view Christina Ricci. Like I just like as a young boy,
I was about to say Christina Ricci.
Christina Ricci is
damn near the same person.
So Winona White, born October 29th, 1971.
Oh, so she's in her 50s then. She in her early 50s?
She'll be 50 this year.
Oh, okay. So she's in her late 40s, early. Okay, so I was right. Late 40s,
49.
early 50s. All right, cool.
Okay, so she's early 50s. Yeah, I don't even remember the plot really, but I do remember that fucking shrunken head. They used to have me crying.
I can tell you the plot.
I just don't know why it was so funny to me. That shrunken head, the dude at the end.
Yeah.
That's really all I remember about that movie. I'm not gonna lie. I have not seen Beetlejuice in
work it all the
so many years.
I don't think I've seen it since I was a kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember loving it as a kid. That's why I put it. I just don't even remember the plot though.
I can tell you a portions of the plot.
Yeah, good.
All right, portions of the plot. This couple, they get this house. They like it's a fixer upper, so they're fixing it up, and then they're taking a drive around town, and they die. I believe they fall into the lake as they're crossing a bridge or something like that. They get into a car accident, and so they go to the afterlife, and apparently they weren't supposed to die yet, so like they don't know where they need to go, so like they're kind of stuck like haunting their house, and then Beetlejuice just happens to be there. I forgot about why and what reason, and then like they get given an ultimatum to like haunt the people that are moving into their house that after they died. And Beetlejuice also throws in some fuckery, and they decide that they don't want to haunt.
What you say? Like
what?
He throws in some fuckery like he's SpongeBob.
Yeah, he is.
It's a lot of fuckery that he throws in there.
No, I know. It's just how you said it. It's like, yeah,
a lot of
just
fuckery.
Very classic '80s antics.
Yeah.
Like the '80s movies also have a very, very distinctive voice, and this is about as '80s children's horror movie as you can get with Beetlejuice. Yeah.
And then Christina, sorry, not Christina Ricci, Winona Ryder.
Christina Ricci's like right around my age. I think she might be like
she's in her early to mid 30s.
I think she's like a year or two older than me, but yeah, she's
Bro,
right
if they
around
do a
my
live
age.
action, a new
Casper.
live action Adams Family, she needs to play the mom.
Oh, dude, that I'd be like, babe, I gotta watch this movie alone.
It awakens something in you.
Aren't they already doing a live action?
No, it's not a live action. The one that they're doing right now is animated.
They already have
sequel.
two of those.
They're
No, it's
doing a
another one,
sequel.
though.
Yeah,
Is
they're
that
doing
the-
another one,
Or is
but
it
it's
the Addams
animated.
Family? No, that's
It's
Addams Family,
animated.
my bad. Now I was thinking Addams Family.
Oh yeah, Adam's
Yeah, that's what
Family
we're
is going to
talking
be
about.
animated.
I think there is a live action one in talks, like a TV show, like a fucking like a Hulu. Or
I'm sure they're
HBO.
talking about wanting to do a live action, but nothing is concrete for that yet.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It would be pretty dope. Funny thing about the Addams Family, so like Addams is my mom's maiden name. So like back in the day when like people would call their house or whatever, my uncle Greg would answer the phone and be all like, "You rang."
You rang.
So yeah, because Addams Family was super popular TV show when they were growing up.
Mm-hmm. I prefer the movie over the TV show. Not gonna lie.
There would be no movie if there wasn't a TV show.
I mean, that's true. Well, the TV show was popular for its time because that's what was like. It's a perfect parody of what was happening.
It
at
was
that time.
and like the Munsters. Those
Yeah.
like those two shows were like really fucking happening.
Teen Wolf 2 with Michael J. Foxworthy.
Yeah, those were good. That was just a movie, like two movies. Was he in the second one?
I don't remember. All right, y'all mentioned Scooby-Doo, so I'm gonna throw in something that's in the same vein. Alvin and the Chipmunks meet the Wolfman.
That sounds awful.
You guys haven't seen it?
Probably. I know
Look
what
it
you're
up.
talking about.
I know. I did see a picture for it earlier when I was scrolling through this stuff, and I was like, "No fucking way! I hope nobody brings that up." And now, like,
I brought it up because it's actually good. It's actually good. I enjoyed it. It's decent. Don't hate on the Chipmunks. It's not there. It's not there. You lied. You thought you saw it.
No, I did.
You thought you saw it. It's probably something with the similar art style that you saw, and you just immediately assumed Alvin and the Chipmunks.
No, it was definitely Alvin and the Chipmunks. Go to heck.
You go to heck. I would have seen it too. I was literally watching your screen at the exact same time you were watching your screen.
I'm watching it all the time. Hold on.
Same here. You literally are sharing your screen to us. So that's all we see is your screen.
What's it, Wolfman?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I saw this.
You didn't.
The cover actually looks pretty sick.
Like it's really cool. It's honestly really good. And Theodore is adorable. Like he was
Oh, that looks awesome.
I know, he becomes part Wolfman, which is hilarious.
That actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, don't talk shit about the Chipmunks, bro. They have so many good movies that people don't know about.
Oh, dude, their animated stuff is excellent. Now we got to see Alvin and Chipmunks meet Frankenstein. That cover.
I've watched it.
Cool
it's
too.
actually really good. It's funny. It's so good. Like honestly, like these are like some great old horror chipmunk movies. Like I feel like kids nowadays wouldn't even know about these.
2000. It came out in 2000.
I know exactly.
That's
I was like 7 years old when that came out.
That's not even old for Chipmunks. Like Chipmunks was fucking popping when I was a kid, dude. Like,
I know, but it's old technically for the new kids.
Yeah.
A kid born in the 2000s is now 20 years old. That's going to be old for them.
And it's got the what are they called? The Chipettes?
Yeah, they're in a lot of the movies, which is awesome. Like they're interactions with the boys is hilarious.
They probably write them a lot better now because like this one, the main one, dude, she was always such a bitch when I was a kid, dude. I'm like, she's so annoying, dude. The Theodore's
I
girlfriend is
never
probably
thought
the
she was a
coolest
bitch.
one.
I thought she was like mean to Alvin, but Alvin deserved it because Alvin is a dick.
Oh, dude, Alvin is like, look at his shirt, dude. He's the epitome of fuckboy.
I
Like,
know.
and like Theodore's girlfriend seems like she's the coolest one, dude. Like, she's
Oh,
just so fucking chill. Like,
Theodore and his girlfriend are honestly the chillest people on there, and that's why like I said, Theodore is so cute and adorable. Like you just can't help but love Theodore.
yeah.
Like it's just wholesome love with Theodore. And then you get Simon, who is literally
Simon's cool.
No, he's a nerdy dick.
Simon's cool sometimes.
Nah, he's like the epitome of like the stereotype nerd who thinks he's above everything.
He gets like that, dude, but then like he people put him in his place, and you know he's
Yeah, he gets put in his place, but like he's like that all the time.
Dude, look at this. This is
I
awesome.
know. Like you gotta watch it. That's it. We gotta watch it.
Hell yeah,
We gotta
dude,
watch
I'm
it.
down.
Like one of these days. Like we'll watch it. Are you free
I'm down.
tomorrow? We'll watch it tomorrow if you're free.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be at Seco Bay all day, but I don't know what time I'm getting back because I have to
All
wake up early Monday to go work in Madison, Wisconsin for some shit. So like,
You let me know and we'll watch it.
Yeah, I might be a CG fandom.
oh yeah,
Comics
Nice.
fandom.
nice.
Because you know they have their own industry now, so they're doing their
Yeah.
own version of fandom. Can't wait to unveil the NASAverse.
The Nasserverse.
Ha. Oh man, but yeah, Alvin and the Chipmunks, so good. Live action movies are actually decent. But yeah, Alvin and the Chipmunks and the Wolfman, honestly, everyone should watch. That's honestly a comfort movie as well. And the Frankenstein one, the Frankenstein one is when like this is why Theodore is so cute and adorable because even in the TV show he's like that. Him and Frankenstein are best friends. Right there, look, you see him and Frankenstein hugging it out. Look at that. That's so cute.
I like Frankenstein's design. I know it's
I know.
basic, but it looks good with
It does.
with the art style and shit. It looks cool. I
But
like
look
it.
at them hugging it out. Like, oh, they're so cute. Look at that.
They're going down.
They're going down the slide together. Oh man, it's adorable.
You know
Like-
what's even better than that?
What?
The I think it was when Godzilla took his daughter to school. Was it Scooby-Doo? In a ghoul school or something like that. Look that up. Godzilla daughter. Just look up
Is that,
Godzilla
is that
daughter.
your entry for it?
No, it's not my entry, but that just
Oh,
reminded
okay.
me of that.
Okay. Oh man, but like, those
Just
Alvin and the
just
Chipmunk movies.
Godzilla, just Godzilla daughter. Oh, okay, just do that then.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, I remember this.
It was like a very quick shot, but it's just like
That's the one with just Scooby and Shaggy, right?
that's like the most adorable thing ever. He has
That's
a
the one
daughter,
where
and the fact that you can't even see his face.
that was just Scooby and Shaggy, right, at that school.
I think so, something like that.
Yeah, because at that point, because like we all know that Scooby and Shaggy are like the biggest characters of the gang.
Here it is.
And then it's Velma, and then it's Daphne, and then it's Fred. Fred is always the least liked character, not gonna lie. But yeah, fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks meet Frankenstein. Also, like I feel like they're equally as good. It's so good. It's so decent. Oh, and then Alvin and the Chipmunks. Fuck, why do I keep calling them Cheekmunks?
Cheatmonks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks meet.
Those are the Cheatmonks
the
are the
Wolfman?
live action ones.
Is Theodore tries to become a bad boy. It's so hilarious. Damn, like you gotta watch it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Not gonna lie. All right. Y'all got another one? Since I kind of gave 2 right now.
What about? I'm just looking at a list. Well, mostly ghostly.
Mostly ghostly. Look it up. I don't think I remember that.
I
don't
did
know.
no. I'm trying. It sounds like I think I did see it.
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember it. If I
Sounds
look,
stupid.
you said that
Mostly.
about Alvin and the Chipmunks meet the Wolfman. So come on, man, you got to give it the benefit of the
I was just
doubt.
joking this time.
Oh, okay. Look up mostly ghostly though.
It was
Mostly
it was like
ghostly.
an R.L. Stein thing, but they did
Oh,
multiple.
you type the entire thing. You don't have to type it out. Oh, yeah, I didn't watch this. I remember seeing it around, but I didn't watch it.
I actually don't think I watched it either. I was just aware of it. I was trying to remember. Did I see it? I remember that other one. I didn't watch that one either. The one with
I
Bella,
watched the other one, but not this one.
the one with Bella Thorne. I didn't really watch that one either.
Oh wait. Oh, never
This,
mind. Then I must have watched this one.
I was like, this one sucks. So
I mean, it's like Disney, so like it's expected to not be the best and like have an ear
So
of like
this
cringe.
is the cool one right here.
I don't know, man. I don't remember which one I even watched. Not gonna lie.
that's not what I was thinking about though. It was something
Man,
else.
that first one looks like it was in the era of like early Justin Bieber with the bowl haircuts.
It's something I'm trying. I know it was like a Disney Channel movie about what is Mostly Ghostly about? Is it the same thing? No.
I think I've seen mostly Ghostly just because of how that villain looks like. I've seen that villain before.
He looks just so generic too, though.
No, specifically like that one. I remember. Now that one I don't. So I'm thinking that's from the second movie, and I haven't watched the second movie, but I think I watched the first one. But I don't remember what it's about.
So
It's like they let out ghosts or something, maybe? I don't remember.
Brit just sent me a pic. It's this movie called Fantastic Planet. She said it's
Oh,
about on a faraway planet where blue giants rule, oppressed humanoids rebel against their machine-like leaders. And it look just the movie cover. I'm gonna look it up on here. The movie cover in general
That a
just
horror
looks
one?
fucking wild.
Is it horror?
I might not be horror, but there's it's plenty gory enough. It looks like.
That's horror. Oh yeah, that looks horror.
Yeah, this is definitely fucking.
That's horror, bro. You're
this
saying
is
nah, and it does look horror. Like,
Oh my god, this looks so creepy.
I feel like that movie would trip me the fuck out. Like if I were
Oh
high
my
and watching this movie, I'd
god.
get paranoid as fuck.
Look at this one doing its makeup.
Jesus, it's giving itself eyelashes. What the fuck?
This is so bizarre.
Oh man, I feel like you'd watch this during an acid trip.
Dude, maybe. But then I would forget what the hell is even going on. Like this shit, I'd be like, what am I
Well, they
even
are supposed to be
watching?
bluish creatures that are bigger than them, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
they're blue giants that rule the
Yeah.
fucking planet. Look at this, dude. It's Mother Brain from Metroid.
That does look fucked. I feel like Jake is doing his research right now on the mostly ghostly.
Dude, this is so fucking wild, dude. Like, this is a great pick.
Yeah. I feel like as a child, this would give child nightmares. Not
man,
me
you know what?
personally.
The movie I was thinking of was Scream Team.
Scream Team.
That was a Disney Channel movie though.
Scream Team, yes.
And that came out like way back in like 2002 or 3, something like that. And Kat Dennings was actually in it, I think.
Damn, that's old. I feel old now, but I've seen this.
That was, when Disney Channel movies were good.
I feel like this goes into the era of comfort movies, like that Disney made. But yeah, I remember this.
Disney Channel movies used to be lit as fuck, man.
They
I
yeah,
realize
they
I'm not.
were.
I realize I'm 30 now, so obviously they're not going to hit the same to me. And I'm just not interested at all. I get that. I'm just saying when I was
Yeah,
a
but you
kid.
can go back and watch some older ones when we were when
I
we
know,
were
but what I'm
kids
saying
or
is like the
whatever, and still
ones.
have a good time. It might be
I
a
understand like the
nostalgia
ones
thing, but
I'm saying like the ones from today that are obviously not appealing to me
yeah.
because I'm not made for me because I'm
I still watch
But
30.
them. I
yeah,
just
but
have
I'm
to like.
saying that's what I'm saying. Like you could still go back and watch ones that you grew up watching.
That's what I did when I first got Disney Plus. I just binge hella like old Disney Channel movies. The first thing I watched was Eddie's $1,000,000 Cook Off, which is like one of the best Disney Channel movies ever.
When I was
What
a
else?
kid, I was like, man, he should have won. And then like now I'm older, I'm like, now it makes sense that you got second place.
She was a better cook than he was. Let's just be
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Let's
I
be
was
real.
like,
She was
like
she
the
was
only
annoying.
reason we
She was,
wanted her to lose is because we hated her personality.
yeah, she
That's
was
just what it
annoying,
was.
and he was the main character. So
Yeah.
obviously you're gonna root for the main character, but she won that because she knew how to cook, and he was a douchebag. So no, his friend was a douchebag. I'll take it back.
Yeah.
His
Corbin
friend was
Blue.
hella. His friend was hella sexist. His friend would be like a incel today. The one that was
Misogynistic,
the
if
one that was
anything.
hating. He was like, "Nah, that's for girls, man."
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't Corbin Blue. That was
That
Eddie
was
from That's So
Eddie
Raven.
from that's what. Yeah.
Bro, I'm like thinking of High School Musical right now with Corbin Blue.
No. Yeah, there's a lot. What did I watch? Let me see.
Gotta
I watched
push
Cadet.
it to
I
the
watched.
limit,
I
limit.
watched Eddie's $1,000,000 Cook Off, Cadet Kelly.
Hillary Duff.
Movie was dope.
And not just
Double
Hillary Duff. It had Ren.
double teamed. Um,
Uh,
think about Cadet Kelly. That's one of those movies where they that now when they discuss it, they're like that was very clearly like an enemies to lovers,
yeah.
like teen lesbian. It was like
Oh yeah.
thinking about it, it's like you're right. It could have been that. It's like
It's definitely like it's definitely coded. It's coded.
I can see it. Like I can really see it. She straight up had like a rainbow blanket in her room. So yeah, I can see that enemies to lovers thing. I mean,
It's kind of like Luca, like how Luca was coded. Cadet Kelly is coded like that.
I didn't see Luca, but yeah,
Oh, it's so good. It's honestly
I
very
know.
enjoyable.
I know. Riot was coded.
I've only seen parts of Luca, and I wasn't really paying attention to it. It was just like in the background when I was like playing
Bro.
with a bunch of kids at Brit's
Oh
house.
man, you have to watch like that shit. Like the animation is beautiful.
It looked
like,
it looked really cool. It did look pretty cool.
Like honestly, like it's beautiful animation, a decent story. Like you just can't like it don't miss. Like Disney and Pixar don't miss though. DreamWorks and Pixar and Disney don't miss. Or rarely miss. But let's get back on subject. Sorry, guys. All right, who was next? Oh, what were we talking about?
I don't think we're talking about Scream Team, kind of, but like
I
don't think
never
it
watched
matters who's
Scream Team.
next.
I thought I did. I was thinking of something else then. Or is this a different Scream Team, the one that he has up right now?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, that Scream Team. Yes, I watched that one.
This one. This is the one.
Yeah, that one I watched because that other one you had up, I was like, I don't remember all these teenagers.
This is some TV show.
Okay. They look like edgy teenagers that are trying to become ghost hunters.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the live action Casper movie.
No. You can't go with live action Casper.
Why not?
That's where I draw the line. That's for the end.
What?
First of all, I had the live action Casper in my top 10 all time.
Yeah,
like all time.
But like that's for the last. That's for our last week of Halloween. You got to save that for the.
Now you can use it. I'm just saying that is in my top 10 movie all time though.
That's why it's just so good that we have to save it
because Casper is like one of those movies that it was on last week. Is one of those movies that can turn me into a child, man. I just fucking love that movie.
But which Casper movie?
The first one.
Okay.
The one with his uncles.
Yeah.
It was
Was
Bill
that
Pullman
Christina
and
Ricci?
yeah,
Or was
Christina Ricci,
of course
and Bill Pullman was the
Christina
dad.
Ricci. I love her so much. As a
Oh
child,
my
I had a crush
God.
on her. I think
That
we all
movie's
did. I think we all did.
amazing. I haven't watched that later on. I know it's on TV. It's been coming on because 13 or 31 Nights of Halloween.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, talk about it.
Like I don't know, like the movie was just so
Talk your shit.
funny, and like it was cool
It
because
is.
like there was a cartoon at the time, I think.
Yeah. I
Or there
love the
was a
cartoon.
comic book or whatever. Casper was like an old school comic book character that was just like on newspaper. Like he was popular.
It has
And
no
then,
business
like,
being that funny, is it?
this movie was so fucking funny though. Like the uncles were such dickheads that like cracked me
The
up.
uncles are funny as fuck. Dude.
Yeah, they
Like,
were.
They're so funny. Like
they're
but
just
they're so mean.
there's
Like,
this super random clip I always love, but it's so random, but I love it so much. It's right after the breakfast scene, and they're shitting all over Casper, making him feed him, and then like they get into an argument with the daughter, and the dad is like, "Are you able to look it up?
yeah.
Can you do YouTube?"
Nah. He'll get banned again if he does YouTube.
No, I could probably play a small clip of. Oh my God, there's like porn popping up.
Bro, you're testing the waters
Did you
over
put
here.
dicks?
Yeah, dude.
Just put
You might want to take
eating.
that off real
Just put
fast.
eating. Just put eating. Breakfast or Casper Uncle or
Bro, you're about
Casper.
to get banned on
Here it
Twitch.
is.
He didn't get banned again, but yeah, it's breakfast. Is that scene? It's a part in that just when the daughter leaves and the dad turns. I don't know why they're just sitting there eating like that. But just staring at it was so funny to me, but it is.
Dang. Teenage Casper like came back
Oh,
to
that
life
dude's
for a few
channel is
minutes.
great. Emergency Awesome. Go back.
Wait, what? Where? What?
Is that one person's channel? I thought it was multiple people that ran that.
No, one more. Him. That dude's channel. Oh, you already subscribed.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to Emergency Awesome.
No, yeah,
Okay.
his channel's dope.
All right.
His channel's good.
Nice. Love Christina Ricci. Anything she's in, honestly.
Oh no, like this movie was just awesome, dude. Like the effects still hold up.
I mean, yeah. Nah, they don't hold up. Those ghosts, not good.
They look cool. They look like enough.
They look good for the time, yeah.
But, I don't know. It was cool. There's this one scene where like they're trying to like they're either trying to suck Casper up with the vacuum or Casper sucks up one of his uncles up with the vacuum, which is super funny. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like this shit was.
No, I get it.
This is a dope ass movie and it's fun to watch.
It's really cool.
Like I think kids today, like younger kids, like 5 to 7, would still like super enjoy it.
All right. I'm gonna take it back to animated and bring out Scary Godmother. Have you guys ever seen that?
I think so. Let me see.
I think it's honestly very good. I watched it every Halloween because it was on Cartoon Network all the time.
Oh, dude, I remember these books when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, the books were cool too. Like at the Scholastic Book Fair, they were always there. Bro,
that's cool. I didn't know they made movies for. That's cool. Like it sounded so familiar, dude. I remember these books.
Yeah, the Scary Godmother is honestly very cool. Like it's such a cool. I think they made like a mini series of it too. Like
and
after the movie.
It looks like the art style looks good. It matches, and it kind of looks like the animation might be like really choppy and stupid looking, which will add to the creepiness to it. So like,
oh yeah, that was purposefully done.
Yeah,
it was to match the animation of like the books. Because you saw like the cover of a book up there, and it looks exactly the same.
Yeah. It looks like. Yeah.
See?
Yeah, the art style for the characters look good, but like I'm curious to see how the animation is now. Like
it's not bad. Like I feel like it's one of those movies where they didn't give it a high budget, but it's pretty good. You should definitely watch it. Like,
Yeah, but I'm also saying like if it does have like really like poor animation, like it's like choppy or kind of like glitchy at points, I think it would add to it.
oh yeah,
Like,
for
it would
sure,
make
for
it
sure,
better, you know, like.
for sure. Like that's why, like I said, it feels like they gave them a small budget and it did what they could with it, and it came out good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check this out. This looks awesome.
Yeah. It honestly looks like a mixture of multiple animation styles, not gonna lie.
Here's her smoking weed.
How blunt. How dare you, sir? How dare you, sir? How dare you tarnish the reputation of our scary godmother?
I didn't do it, dude. Google did it.
Yo, Jake, you there? Or oh, maybe he's busy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, have you seen Scary Godmother?
Scary? No, what the fuck is that?
It's like a Halloween movie that would come out on Cartoon Network a lot.
Is that
So,
the one with?
like-
Oh, I know what that is. Because every year before Halloween, they're like, "Oh, only 2 more weeks where this dude gets sunned by his sister again."
Yeah, it's honestly so good. I remember watching it every Halloween, like on Cartoon Network. It's like the best.
You're
The
the
animation reminds me of what is that old show called? No, never mind. I take it back. Never
Were
mind.
you
Don't worry
talking about Angela Anaconda?
about it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the fact that you knew what I was talking about kind of proves I'm right, right? I knew it wasn't tripping. That's what I thought it was at first.
I mean, you're right. It is similar.
Well, I was able to guess what he was thinking. So, like,
Yeah. Well, you just pretty much thought what looks similar to this Angela Anaconda.
Angela Anaconda, baby.
I didn't even, yeah, because I couldn't even
All right.
remember the name. But as soon as you said it, I was like, yeah. I just love that show, by the way.
So did I.
I remember they did the little short before the Digimon movie.
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. Oh my god.
All right. Y'all got another I got another one if y'all are interested.
Go for it.
Sure.
All right. The Corpse Bride.
I actually never saw that one. I've been interested. I like I said before, I like Tim Burton. So like I've actually never saw that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, my dude. Y'all making me sad.
I'll talk about it.
Yeah, tell us what you love about it.
I don't know. I just think like that there's the two of them were like very cute, like in that like morbid kind of way, and you know, it's a good story.
So, like the design is cool. Like I've seen the wife, the bride, or whatever. I've seen people dress up as there was at Comic-Con, and it looks fucking awesome. Nothing
Heck
like
yeah.
this extravagant, but like this like basic. What I've seen this at Comic-Con. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
And I bet this dude is hilarious. The skeleton guy with the bowler cap.
You'd be right. But yeah, it's like a nice little soft, warm touch of a movie. So it's pretty cool. What? Gravity Falls and Corpse Bride mix?
It's on DeviantArt. Someone
I
just
know.
made this.
They also made him taller.
Yeah.
They don't got legs that long in that show.
This is like One Piece characters right now.
Yeah, comparably, yeah. All right, y'all got another option for these? I could keep going if y'all like. but I'd rather give y'all a chance.
You might say one that I've been thinking about, but that like I can't remember off the top of my head. What?
I'll give y'all a chance.
I'm giving y'all a chance.
What about Zombieland? Ain't a kids movie, but
No, that don't count.
We didn't
It
talk
do
about
count.
Zombieland last week, but you weren't here, so like I don't know. Zombieland, it's not necessarily a kids movie, but like it's not like
Well, we're talking like animated movies, though.
Ooh, I got one, dude. Spirited Away. It's anime.
Yeah, that's good.
Spirited Away, dude. Like that movie is fucking insane.
Yeah, little girl getting kidnapped by the spirit world, and then her family become pigs.
Oh my god, dude! Like everything about this movie just gets creepier and creepier. Like you think it's like this is her mom and dad right here. Like,
yeah, and they're about to get fed to the slaughter machine.
Yeah, and she like look, she becomes friends with a dragon dog thing.
Woo!
They got this character that this thing appears in a lot of Miyazaki films. Like
Wait,
they have things that look like this in Princess Mononoke.
Mononoke.
And I think there might be some in Howl's Moving Castle. I'm not sure, but like these guys appear a lot in Miyazaki stuff. They're fucking always super creepy.
Heck yeah!
Look at this one trying to hitch a cab.
Damn, sexy. Look at that. Look at that calf muscle. Damn, legs for days.
This old lady's a witch.
I know.
Like this movie just gets creepier and creepier.
Miyazaki hates old ladies because he draws old ladies like that all the fucking time. Right?
Yeah, he does. Like, just like, kind of like old. He like look at this dude. He's like he makes like the way he exaggerates like his super eccentric characters.
Yeah.
It's insane because like everyone knows this guy. Everyone knows this guy with the lanky arms, whatever. Everyone knows this fucking creepy old lady. Like you've seen her at the grocery store. Like
I feel
don't
like
know her personally, but you've seen this person before. You know, like
I feel like that guy inspired Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, but like Spirited Away is so good.
I think like this is like someone was watching like Alice in Wonderland on drug. Miyazaki was watching Alice in Wonderland while like tripping on some drugs, and he came up with something that's like way cooler. Like
was Alice in Wonderland out by then?
Alice in Wonderland has been out for like ever.
Yeah, it's been out for like 60 years, I think.
Yeah, and this movie came out, I think, in like
80s.
No, it didn't. It's not. It came out in like the 2000s.
Oh yeah, you're right, man. I forget how not old these movies are. They're just so classic that I think that they're like from the 80s.
(2002).
2002, yeah. Fuck. Why do I think they're so old? Because like the animation is not even old.
This shit looks amazing. What the fuck is this? It's Miyazaki too. So Spirited Away too.
I think that just might be design art.
Nah, dude. Spirited Away 2 coming to theaters 2019.
Well, it didn't happen, obviously.
Yeah, it's probably it might be just some fake shit. Damn,
That's what I'm saying.
I got excited for a second.
I mean, Miyazaki did come back to do some work on some stuff, but like I don't know. That's it. Ghibli Fest. Yeah, that's probably some fake shit.
Yeah.
All right, you got Spirited Away. Way to go. Good pick. I think it's just people that like shipped both of them together like so hard to the point where they're like they have to be together, so they like made a fake
movie.
We need the ship.
They need
What
a
movie?
movie together.
For Spirited Away, like they wanted a sequel so bad that they like made a fake
some
second
shipper
one, a
stuff.
fanfic.
Some shipper stuff.
I mean, they were kind of like a couple, a love interest of sorts, but like Miyazaki with like children, he doesn't really like go any further than just like there being some chemistry.
But they're like, fuck you, this is what we want, so do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usual. That's typical.
Yeah, but like Miyazaki, like he's so fucking. He's basically like a god tier fucking animator or animation fucking director. Like this dude has pull to say and like do what he fucking wants his way and shit, dude. Like
No, I'm not saying that he was forced to. I was saying that that's what he wanted.
okay.
It was like that's why I said like Miyazaki like just like made them like love interest, but he didn't go any further than to make it like a childlike love type of thing, because that's like he makes it like the innocence of a child.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that just reminded me of this one movie. It's definitely not a children's movie, but there's a child in it. And it's a Terry Gilliam movie. It's not necessarily horror, but it is super freaky and weird. It's called Tideland.
I've never seen it or heard of it.
It's got Jeff Bridges. I forget who else is in it, but but Terry Gilliam. I had the DVD of it. I bought it for $1. There was this video store in Orland Park that was closing down, and they were selling all their DVDs for $1. So I bought like 20 DVDs of just shit that I've never heard of or seen before. And Tideland was one of them. The director does a fucking intro. Terry Gilliam does an intro where like you're supposed to watch the movie in the mind of the little girl. Like you're not like everything that you're seeing that's like really fucked up and weird. Like you gotta understand it's all in basically her perspective, and she
It's just like my perspective, man.
Yeah, and it's super fucking weird. Like her mom dies of like a heroin overdose.
Damn.
And then she's not even like sad or anything about it. She's all like, "Oh, cool! Now I can eat my mom's chocolates." Because there's like a scene before that where she's like digging into her mom's stuff, and she's like, "You better not be eating my chocolates, about like." So like,
life is like a box of chocolates.
Side note.
And then she cooks her. Jeff Bridges is her dad, and she cooks his heroin for him.
What?
And he's like, "I'm going on vacation." She's like, "All right, I'll get it ready for you, Dad." You know.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Dude, this movie's so fucking weird. I've seen it maybe like 2 or 3 times because like after when you're watching it, you're all like, "Oh, I forgot why I never wanted to watch this again."
All right, Dave, what you got?
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna throw in Halloween Town.
Okay.
All 3 of them.
All 3.
All right. Cool. All right. Damn.
Nah, that's not fair. Damn. Shit.
You want to give it some extra time?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me think.
All right, I got one.
I'm trying to think of children's stuff. I mean,
Hotel Transylvania.
I still haven't seen that yet, dude. Like, I know I'm gonna get to it when I'm doing my Adam Sandler, when I finish the Adam Sandler stuff with Jeremy.
Was he Dracula? I thought it was someone else.
Adam Sandler's Dracula, yeah.
Because like when I looked up Hotel Transylvania, it wasn't him.
It's definitely Adam Sandler.
I see in the cast that it says Brian Hall. Oh wait, that's for the 4th one. Yeah, it's Adam Sandler. I guess they couldn't afford Adam Sandler for the fourth one.
Yeah, he became a fucking movie star again.
I guess, yeah. Or he probably didn't have the time.
That could have been it too, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. He became a movie star again, so that he's working on another project.
He's like,
and
let
he
me get
wasn't
in my bag and fuck Ana de Armas.
So then if he wasn't available, that means they also couldn't afford him because they couldn't fork out enough money for him to be available.
They could still afford Andy Samberg though.
Andy Samberg isn't. I don't think he's probably as expensive as Adam Sandler to hire.
At this point, I think they're about the same.
After Uncut Gems, dude, like Adam Sandler became a movie star again.
I don't know, man. He hasn't done anything else after Uncut Gems.
Yeah, he did that other movie, another Netflix movie that everyone hated.
Oh, you're talking about? I actually didn't hate it. It was a typical Adam Sandberg movie, and that one's a Halloween one too.
Is it? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it is. It is. You're right.
I was gonna mention it for the next one, which is like the one that the last one we're gonna do, which is gonna be like our.
Dude, we're probably doing like 5 of these. What are you talking about? The last one?
No, we're doing 4. It's like one for every week of October.
There's fucking 5 weeks.
There's 4.
October's got 5 weeks.
No, you gotta realize that like we upload on a Monday.
Yeah.
So after
Monday will be November 1st.
Exactly.
Like,
so October will be over.
You can still do November 1st, dude.
Nah. By then we'll be able to. You guys can have your what if discussion.
Oh, dude, we need to do one of those soon anyway, because it's over.
That's what I'm saying. Like for November 1st, you guys can do your what if discussion. I'd say like for other we can save the other ones for like other Halloween discussions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like we have more episodes that we can do for the other stuff.
Also, random Friday the 13th.
Exactly. That's like the whole idea of mine that I want us to do.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. That's why I'm like trying to keep it to animated stuff. So like we discuss these on their own discussions. But like it's cool.
Well, like children, I don't know. Children's and animated kind of go hand in hand, even though some animated stuff.
You're right.
Is.
You're right. All right. Y'all got enough. You got one finally? Hotep Simba?
No, not really.
No, not really.
Ghostbusters 1 and 2.
Sure. Ghostbusters.
2 more.
That's a
2 is more for the kids than the first one. The first one, they're swearing and smoking and shit. The second one is more toned down.
What about this? What about the SpongeBob Halloween episode?
I've never seen it.
When he was a ghost, but he like actually shaved off his entire like part of his body.
Does it count?
No, I'm just fucking around.
Can we talk about Kazam?
It's not a horror movie.
That's not a horror movie.
You've not seen his acting in that movie.
That is one of those forgivable movies because it's just like it's like a Space Jam. I was like, I'm not. Yeah. We know it's not like conventionally good.
Dude, it's not even trying to be cinema.
Yes, it's not supposed to be. So that's like it can be forgiven.
Yeah, you're right. I was just making fun.
You can't make fun of the movies like Kazam, man. That's just certain things from my childhood are off limits.
I do what I want.
There's certain things you just do not roast.
I roast what I want.
One of those things we do not roast is Bridget Terabithia. We don't joke about that movie.
I don't know if I've seen. I know what that movie is. I don't think I ever saw it.
The saddest fucking thing ever, dude. It's like, oh my God.
That shit.
The book is even worse because he found her himself.
Fuck, he found her,
He found her and carried her himself in his arms. I remember I read it in like
bro. He
I read it in
risked it
like
all for
seventh
Zoe
grade.
Deschanel.
I remember I read it in like 7th grade.
He risked it all for Zoe Deschanel.
I mean, of course he did.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
He actually had a crush on her, didn't he? That's why
I
he
know.
did
That's
it.
what I'm saying. He risked it all for Zoe Deschanel.
That's why he's like, damn. He's like, should I tell her that we should go? He's like, nah. But it's like he probably should have because she died.
Yeah, he could have saved her life. And
That
it's
Wasn't
movie
there
that
was
like
guilt.
sad as
wasn't there
oh
like
my
a giant
God.
spider or some shit in that movie?
No, not really.
Like they were fighting like creatures and stuff, but those are
Yeah.
imagination.
Yeah, they
Okay.
were imaginary creatures.
No,
Yeah, I
they're
never
like
saw it, but like I know what it was. It was like kind of like a fantasy film.
yeah, they basically they found like this area like you could swing across this river on a rope they had to get to this play area that they kept going to. He was kind of a loner kid, and she had just moved in like around his area because he lived on like this rural area kind of. They became friends, and they would just play and have like fight like pretend like they're imaginary like warriors and stuff like that, like
Yeah.
princess and everything. So they would fight different creatures and stuff.
Yeah.
And the point was that like because she wrote a song actually, Anna Sophia Robb did a song because Keep Your Mind Wide Open, and it was just kind of described what she was trying to do for him is like you need to stop being so fucking uptight and just have fun and be a kid and enjoy yourself and keep your mind open and yeah, but then she died.
Damn.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Yeah, because
Fuck.
he yeah they were his teacher that he had a huge crush on, Zoe Deschanel, asked him to go to like this science fair with her, whatever, and he was gonna get her or his friend Anastasia Robb, but he had a crush on his teacher, so he was like, "Nah, I don't want her to cockblock me." So they went, and he came back, and like his parents and his kids, I mean, it's not his kids, his siblings, his sisters, were like all distraught because they're like, "Where the fuck were you? We thought you were dead." He's like, "Why? I just went. I told you. I asked you if I can go. You said it was okay." But his mom was half asleep, and his dad was like, "Your friend Leslie is dead. She tried to swing across something on a rope, and yeah." But he's like, "But it can't break. It's not supposed to." But it did. It was just sad.
Yeah, man.
He ran out the house to go see for himself, and he was just running through the woods, and he's like got attacked again, or imaginary attacked, I think, by one of those creatures. But it was like his dad coming after him, and he just kind of broke down in tears. We don't joke about that movie. That shit was sad.
Yeah, no, that movie. Oh, it gets to you.
And it's like the book, he found her himself and carried her back in his arms. And I'm just like, oh.
That's tough,
And then
man.
what pissed me off, even it pisses you off after that because he was dealing with some bullies throughout the whole movie. And after she died, one of the bullies leaned forward in class was like, "Hey, I guess," he made some comment about her being dead or something like that. He said, I can't remember exactly what he said. And he turned around and punched the shit out of him.
He beat the fuck out of that bully. Well deserved.
Britt just threw in 2 more suggestions. They're related, so it's kind of one. Return to Oz or The Wiz. She said they're older, but like as a child, they scared the pants off of her.
Dude, that whole Wizard of Oz stuff scares the fuck out of me today.
Just hearing about what the cast went through is just
Oh my
horrible.
god, yeah.
Now that is horror in itself, like
that
in
is
real life.
it's like creepy horror and everything. And Judy Garland apparently kept getting like harassed by the Munchkins
Yeah, she did.
or whatever. And it's like, did she like go on a date with one of them and he was just hella creepy? But
that's where
wasn't
she
she
got
like
her addiction from.
wasn't she like 17 though?
Yeah.
And so it was just like hella weird.
They got her addicted to pills, because they just kept like making her pop them like to be able to go through the day.
Oh,
Can you
That's
believe that
tough.
she was the least paid main character in that?
I mean, it
She
came out
was
in
the
the
star.
30s. Came out in the 30s, and she is a
I
woman.
know.
Of course, she
I
was.
know. When I
It
found
just,
out about that, I was like, she only got paid 5,000 for that up front, and then
Damn.
like everyone else got over that, and like her performance is what sold it.
She was 14.
She was 17 by the end of it, I think, right? Because they
not the
kept
not the character, but the actress.
the actress. Yeah, she was 17.
That witch was scared the hell out of me. But the
The
Wiz
witch.
and I remember watching the Wiz a long time ago. I don't think I saw Return to Oz, but I did see the Wiz. I'm sure. I mean, yeah, not Return to Oz though, because the Wiz was with like Michael Jackson and all them.
Yeah. I think this is a good place to end it, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for listening to us. Make sure to follow all our social medias in the description, and also follow Wienercast, of course.
And make sure you support the big industry of Comicsgate. They are taking over the comic book industry.
By
Kevin
storm.
Kevin Kevin Feige's in the middle of getting together the cinematic universe. It's gonna be epic.
All right, she was 17 when the movie hit theaters, so she was
Yeah.
probably like 14, 15 when they were filming.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
they
that was
originally
just,
wanted Shirley Temple for it.
it's kind of crazy seeing like the
Yeah.
crop of actors they would have in different decades. Like we
Right?
can talk about like DiCaprio and Denzel and Robert De Niro, all them, but like 50 years ago they had their own crop of actors they talk about, like Shirley Temple. Sounds weird
Exactly.
as fuck to say. They wanted Shirley Temple.
Over Judy Garland.
Yeah, it's like what?
It's so weird. Like
So weird
hearing
to say
that.
that. I can't even picture them deliberating between
Like,
like.
yeah.
I
It's
think
because like Shirley Temple actually had her run back then. That's why. It was during the time of her run. That's why.
I
Oh,
didn't know
dude,
she was dead.
she was hella popular, man. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know she was dead.
All right. Well, thank y'all for listening. Bye.
toodles.
All right. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Hearing all that.
Yeah, I should probably end mine too. It's been like 2 hours.
We
Looking at
can
all
keep
these
talking if you
Tideland.
want.
Look at all these Tideland images, dude. It's just all like, oh my god, I kind of want to watch this movie again and then turn it off halfway through. Like, oh fuck, I forgot. Shit's so fucking weird.
All right. Oh, thank God
Shirley
we didn't
Temple.
record on a Sunday.
Jesus Christ, Shirley Temple. I cannot believe
I
you just said that.
know.
That is
It's
the
like
weirdest concept ever to me. That like they were trying to choose between Judy Garland and Shirley Temple. Like,
no.
think
Here's the
about the
thing. They
conversations back
originally
then.
were going for Shirley Temple, but because of scheduling conflicts, they had to go with Judy Garland. So like she was the understudy to Shirley Temple because they wanted someone younger because technically Alice, no, right? Who was it again? What was it? No, it wasn't Alice in Wonderland.
Dorothy.
Dorothy, yeah, fuck. Dorothy was supposed to be a younger than Judy Garland, and Judy Garland already looked like a teenager a lot more than Shirley Temple did. So that's why they were going with Shirley Temple. But also they realized that Shirley Temple wasn't as great of a singer as Judy Garland. Obviously, you could even tell that because look at all the musicals that Judy Garland was in. But yeah, like they literally were going for Judy Garland. Oh, they really wanted Judy Garland over Shirley Temple, which is crazy looking at it at this perspective at